Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM, a podcast here on YouTube, KocoSports, wherever you find your podcast needs. Also, I stream every day. That's a bit of a stretch. I stream almost every day on twitch.tv/KocoSports. And we were talking about this. The N1 and the G1 just ended. And this 24th is going to be big, all right? It's going to be a big event for New Japan. It's Destruction and Kobe. We'll be doing a preview of that. You also got Pro Wrestling Noah and DDT having big events. So I feel after the big summer tournaments, this is the date for all companies to bounce back. And let's see how New Japan bounces back. All right, I'll be reading this off NewJapan1972.com. You got Kevin Knight and Tiger Mask versus Maloney and Clark Connors. I'd love to see Tiger Mask and Kevin Knight win this. I'll be rooting for them, but I don't know. I have no idea the situation here, so that's my pick. I could be completely wrong, but it's not a bad opening match. Next, you got a second match. I don't know why it was second man. Second match, you got Taka, Doki, Sonata, Dick Togo, Takahashi, and Evil. No one gives a fuck. Anyone that gives a fuck is fucking lying to you. It's fucking whatever. Sonata wins. Sure, why not? Third match. Oh, it only gets worse. Don't worry, it gets good at the end. You gotta suffer through it. Oh, what's called a Gaijin Hotline. Bring, bring, bring. This joke never gets old. Bring, bring, bring. Hello, Gaijin Hotline? Yeah. It's a 5-on-5, 6-on-6, 3-on-3. I don't really enjoy those matches. But it's Japan! Okay, thank you, Gaijin Hotline. There you go. Jado, Alpha Tasma, Hikuleo, Loa, and Tonga on one side. Ghetto, Gabe Kidd, Alex Coughlin, Chase Owens, David Finlay. They're pushing the new Bullet Club to the moon, so new Bullet Club wins. That's my prediction. Fourth match, you got Yo, Leo Rush, Bushi versus Bushi and Takahashi. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of. I just want Roppongi 3K. I want Roppongi 3K back, boys. I want to see Leo Rush do good, but I think Bushi and Takahashi take this, but I could be wrong. And next match, you got Ishii and Okada go against Bad Dude Tito and Zack Sabre Jr. That's a tough one. I think Okada wins this, but I have no idea. Ishii or Bad Dude Tito will probably take the pin. And now business is about to pick up, okay? We got the It's Japan Gaijin matches out of the way. Fast forward that. All right, now we get to the good matches. 1v1 title matches. You got Taichi versus Sho in a KOPW match. So, KOPW, Taichi and Sho. The thing is, you have KOPW, which sometimes is awesome, sometimes is shit. You have Taichi, who has improved, but our standards in New Japan have lowered so much that we think he's good, and sometimes he can have a good match. You got Sho, who maybe has a good match, maybe he doesn't. This is one of those, it's going to be complete fucking ass. I think one of them gets, you guys voted on it. Who gives a shit? All the matches are the same. It doesn't fucking matter. This is either going to be a bag of shit, or we're going to go, wow, I didn't expect it to be that good. That's the KOPW. It's like, you got two boxes, okay? All right, here, I'll just do two hats, okay? You got a New Japan hat, and you got a turtle hat. And one of the hats is going to be a bag of fucking shit. And the other hat is like, wow, I didn't fucking think it was going to be that good. That's the KOPW. It's what's in the hat? What's in the box? Is it a pile of shit? Or is it, wow, that was a good match? We don't fucking know. I mean, positive PDs know, because everything is awesome. But real fucking wrestling fans, I'm a real wrestling fan. I love everything. Then why does your fucking voice matter? It's either going to be really fucking surprisingly good or a bag of shit. So there you go. Let Taichi win this. He's had a hard life. Look at him, dude. Next, now we get into some good matches. We got the seventh match here, IWGP Tag Team Championship match. You got Yoshihashi and Goto going against Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols. I think, because first off, they have the 99th champion. They're the 99th champion, second defense. They're passing around the titles a little too much. I think Yoshihashi and Goto got to do this because I'm just going to go on with them. Wrestle Kingdom, a couple months away, 3 months away. All right, you got Wrestle Kingdom. Get a real tag team. No offense to these teams. Oh my God, they're awesome. Get a really good tag team, and have them be the 100th champion. I think that'd be kind of cool. It would be an interesting situation. It'd be a piece that you could put on your resume. You're going to make Kingdom special. That's just my thing. I think Yoshihashi and Goto got to win this. Nothing against the Mighty Don't Kneel. I know I'm going to get someone in the comments. They're actually fucking amazing. I know. But, a good tag team. They're not that bad, actually. I'm picking on them a little bit, but I also don't want... I'm being a little too mean, but also... Am I? So there you go. Next, you got special singles match. You got Shingo versus the Great Okan. I don't know what the hell's going on with Shingo. I think Shingo should be a main eventer. I think New Japan is hurting right now. I think New Japan... Well, that's not true. They're about to not be hurting. They got a couple draft picks in. I think they're about to turn it around. But for some reason, if I was New Japan or New Japan, I would have leaned hard on Shingo. I think if Shingo is a star, the downfall of New Japan. Bring, bring, bring. Gaijin Hotline? Oh, there's never been a downfall of New Japan. They've always been great. Okay, got it. Thank you, Gaijin Hotline. I think, the downfall of New Japan could have been lessened if they put more weight on Shingo's shoulders. The Great Okan has everything going for him. All he has to do is become a better wrestler. My friend iJapan said it best. Great Okan has everything. He just has to become a good wrestler. So it should be good to standards that people have. Wait, what did my iJapan friend said? Was that iJapan or is it? One of my Japanese friends said this. Listen, when you talk to North Americans, you got to say everything is good and then very, very good. All right, so Great Okan is good. But if he learns how to wrestle and have good matches, he could be very, very good. That's what Japanese fans think of the English speakers, by the way. They think you're sensitive and soft. I've been here for 20 years. It's kind of weird that it's the opposite. I think Great Okan's going to win this. I don't know. I just don't think... I don't know if there's an injury. I don't know if... there was rumors on the internet, Japanese dirt sheets, that Shingo's going back to Dragon Gate. I don't know the situation, but I think Great Okan's going to do it because Shingo is the fucking Dolph Ziggler of New Japan. So Great Okan will win this. Hopefully it'll be a good match, and this could come out to be really great. Next, you have Naito, the winner of your G1. Did not make the PWA 500, but the fact that we're talking about it, they sell more magazines. That's why they don't give a fuck about that list. You're going against Jeff Cobb. I want Jeff Cobb to be pushed to the moon, but he can't beat Naito right away. It makes no fucking sense. But yeah, so Naito has been teasing in interviews that this could be his last year. I don't know. I fucking love Naito with all my heart, but he's held together by glue and duct tape and pieces of chewed up bubblegum. So I think Naito has to win this. And I just hope one day Jeff Cobb gets pushed to the moon. And then the match, the future of New Japan. Tsuji versus the man that should build the fucking company. See this fucking lion? Get rid of it. Just put fucking Will Ospreay's fucking face on it right there. Will Ospreay is the lion. Will Ospreay should be the cornerstone of this company. That's if talent mattered. That's if standards mattered. That's if you would want to see your company grow. But no. I almost did. It took me like 3 seconds to fucking remember who the champ was. I was like, Sonata. Will Ospreay should be doing a lot better. I think Will Ospreay is the best wrestler, maybe in the world, but definitely New Japan. And Tsuji is the future. He's got the it factor. Everyone fucking loves him. He could be the savior of New Japan. And in Japanese interviews, he's been cutting promos like that. I do find it funny, though. Bring, 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 Gaijin Hotline. Everything is awesome. Yeah. Everything is awesome. In Japanese interviews. We're coming out of a fucking downward spiral. Wait a second. Gaijin Hotline said everything was awesome all the time. But in Japanese, you say you're coming out of a downward spiral. Interesting. Intriguing, if you will. I don't know. I just got every now and then say if you will. I've been saying it a lot lately. I've been saying it like even to like Japanese speakers. I don't know if they get it. I was like the other day I was at a Tokyo Game Show and I was like, I'll take 2, if you will. And they're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even make sense in English. You fucking think I'm going to make sense in Japanese? Of course not. I don't know. This is tough. Because you have the future versus your ace. And it's a tough call. And it's the probably best match they've had in a while. I don't mean that like Energy 1 and all that. I'm just saying like a couple weeks. We haven't had a good match. Wait, bring. I apologize. You're right. We haven't had a very, very good match. So, I want to see what Tsuji can do. He's the fucking future of this goddamn company. Hell, he might be the future of this fucking island. And Will Ospreay, he should be the face of the company. But life's not fair. So, it should be interesting. There's also a lot of rumors, just to get hype and stuff, that they're going to get rid of the IWGP US/UK title and bring back the Internet 10 title. Get rid of all the extra titles. We don't need that many titles. But then again, if we didn't have that many titles in New Japan, there'd be another 800. It's just Japan. 27 on 27 matches. But yeah, I'm super pumped up for this match. This is probably the most pumped up I've ever been. Yeah, with Shingo and Great Khan, we got a couple good matches. We got a couple good matches that could be great. And Tsuji is the future, in my opinion, going against the Ace. Yeah, so it should be very interesting. I don't know, because here's the thing: Will is going to be traveling. Will is gone free agent mode. He's going everywhere. He's on Impact. He's on Noah. He's traveling everywhere. So it would be interesting if they brought back Tsuji and what they do with the title. But they just did design a UK title, so I'm overthinking. But I think this is going to be a great match. And it's great to see the future versus the best right now. And yeah, so I'm very excited. But like I said, the 24th is going to be huge. You got a huge event in New Japan, a big event in Noah, and you also have an event in DDT. So where Matt Cardona is going to defend his title. So overall, it's a very exciting time. So there you go. All right, get your predictions down below, and I'm going to Tokyo Game Show. I'm going to try to do as many as I can, but I've been doing Japan, baseball, wrestling. I've been doing a lot, but I want YouTube to be a big part of my retirement. So let's tickle the balls of the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe. We're KocoSports on. By the way, YouTube at the Tokyo Game Show, fucking 10 out of 10 comedy. 10 out of 10 comedy, dude. I went to Twitch, and I love Twitch. I bleed purple. I mean, I love Twitch, but dude, the YouTube people, they just were so fucking laid back and fun. But if you want to know more about it, follow me on all the socials. I'll be at the Tokyo Game Show, but I'll be trying to review this, the DDT, and all that fun stuff. All right, we are KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, X, Instagram, Threads. Have you ever... Dude, I got like one guy that follows me on Threads. Like, I got like 70 followers on Threads, but I have one guy that likes it. It's one of my Japanese hockey friends. He's a cool dude. I think he's the only person that like literally gets my Threads content. I can send him the same thing online, and I doubled my fucking activity on Threads. Remember Threads was going to be a Twitter/X killer? What happened there, Zark Fuckerberg? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and the 24th is going to be huge for Japan. 3 big events. Make sure to check them out. Don't rub your nipples to corporations. Support great pro wrestling and athletes. I know that's hard for you North Americans. I don't know. Europeans, are you guys rubbing your nipples to corporations, or do you guys just like pro wrestling? I feel like in Australia and New Zealand, I've met enough people there, they don't rub their nipples to corporations. But maybe England doesn't. I don't know. Europe, America, Canada. You rub your nipples. Just, oh yeah, I love my corporation. Ooh, that's you guys. But Europeans, do you rub your nipples to corporations, or do you have a vision of pro wrestling and favorite athletes? I just want to know. I just want to know how far this corporate loving disease is going. Just want to know. Just want to know. It's a great day for the pro wrestling on the 24th. So make sure to check it out, New Japan Wrestle-Universe. And with that, I am over. Hey, whoop.